right, so this is the last example, or the last type of example, but certainly not the least. All right. This one is going to cause us to use all of the steps this time. So the first step says solve for one variable in at least one equation if necessary. And it is necessary because none of these equations is equal to a variable. They're all equal to a number. So I am going to go ahead and just solve the second one because the second one looks the easiest. So I'm going to solve it for uh, x, I guess. It does not matter what variable you solve it for. What really matters is your mathematics, like whether or not you added it or subtracted correctly. So I'm going to solve for x, meaning I'm going to get x by itself. X is next to y is positive, so I'm just going to subtract y from both sides. Now x is equal to negative y plus 3. Okay, x is equal to negative y plus 3. Now I'm going to take this equation and substitute it into the original one that I did not use. All right. So if x is equal to negative y plus 3, and I have x plus, I'm going to rewrite it, x plus 4y equals 6. And I'm going to take this value of x right here and substitute it right there. So x is equal to negative y plus 3. And then I'm going to rewrite the rest of this plus 4y equals 6. So as you can tell, I only have the value or the variable y that I need to solve for. So I know that I need to combine like terms. So that's a negative y, which is really a negative 1y. All right. Negative 1y plus 4y is 3y. And I'm going to bring down my plus 3 equals 6. Now I'm just going to solve for y. So I'm going to subtract 3 on both sides. 3y equals 6 minus 3 is 3. And then I'm going to divide 3 on both sides to get y by itself. And 3 divided by 3 is 1. Remember, we need an ordered pair for our solution. I'm going to leave the x value blank and put a 1 where y goes. All right, so now after that, everything else is the same that we've been doing. We are going to substitute, we're on step number 4, substitute the value into one of the original equations. Be clear that the original equations are those up here with the curly bracket. So I'm going to take my value for y, which is 1, and I'm going to substitute it in this original equation where y goes. All right, so I'm going to do the second one, x plus y equals 3. And I'm going to say x plus y is equal to 1 equals 3. I'm going to subtract 1 on both sides. All right, and bring down my x. 3 minus 1 is 2. So that means x is equal to 2. Now what we have to do now is check our work. So I'm going to take both of my original equations to make sure that this ordered pair works for the both of them. So x plus 4y equals 6. I'm going to substitute my x and my y. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. Okay. So 2, I'm going to bring that down. 4 times 1 is 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. So that one works for the first equation. Now we have to make sure it works for the second equation. X, I'm going to substitute x for 2 and y is 1. 2 plus 1 is 3 and 3 does equal to 3. So this ordered pair is correct.